Hey folks, welcome to our video tutorial. In this tutorial, I just want to introduce you to the info box carousel component and show you how to update the picture, the heading, the description, and the button. In later videos, we'll show you how to add or remove the number of visible boxes, as well as add and remove total groups of boxes. By default, you'll have 3 or 4 info boxes visible at one time, and the visitor can scroll through the boxes like so. In this case, we have a total of 12 boxes, 4 visible at a time, and 3 groups of 4 boxes. So let's just jump into our editor, and we'll expand the library, the components, and the info box carousel folder. Let's open up this info box carousel. Now, to change the picture, just a quick note here for those who've already noticed the image here. It's fairly large. If we compare it to the actual website, it seems a lot larger than the picture showing here. There's a reason for that. The reason is if you were to reduce the number of boxes, and we suspect there'll be a fair number of people that want to change from having a total of 4 boxes to a total of 3 boxes visible at one time, the picture will automatically expand. The box will automatically expand to fill the extra space, and that way you don't have to go through and fiddle around with image sizes to try and get into work. We've figured out an image size and ratio based on a minimum number of 3 boxes on the page at one time, and they'll even work nicely with 2 boxes. They'll just be more centered in the page. So all you need to do is really, when replacing the image, I still suggest for the overall best appearance is replace your picture with an image of the same size. To determine the image size, just double click on the picture, go to the Appearance tab, and it'll tell you 360 by 270. Okay, so let's say we want to replace our picture, all right, then our heading, some content or description, and update the button so it links to a page. Right. As you scroll through the page, you'll notice that we've given all the headings. First group, heading 2, first group, heading 3, first group, heading 4, then it starts off second group, heading 1. So that way, if you're actually looking at the page, you'll see it starts, heading group, first group, heading 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can sort of use if you have a page open in the browser, you can sort of match things up with what you see in the design window here. Obviously, if you just start at the top and work your way down, it's just as easy as that as well. Replacing a picture, a couple of steps. Double click, make sure you have a replacement image of the same size, 360 by 270. Hit the browse button, locate your replacement image, select it, hit open, and OK. Now, very important, especially for Microsoft editors. Once you've done that, I want you to double click on the picture again. Go back to the Appearance tab and then deselect Specify Image Size. Specify size. Do not have that selected. Click OK. We want the theme to size the image for us. We don't want to have a hard-coded style on the page because that would take away from the mobility of the image. The next is the heading. Type whatever you want in for the heading. Just make sure that it retains its H3. This is just a regular bit of paragraph text. Type whatever you want in here as long as it's wrapped in a paragraph tag. And when it comes to updating the link, all you see here is the word more, right? And then followed by the next picture in the box. To update the link, right click on the more, like so. If you want to change the text to display, here's where you would change it. Keep in mind, if you do, it's going to alter the width of the button. I'm going to suggest if you do it for one, do it for all, so it's consistent. If not, more is a fairly universal term. Pretty much every visitor in the world will understand by clicking the button, they'll go to a page that has more information. That's why we named it that. All you need to do is update the link or specify a page to link that button to. Once you're done, save the page, and there we go. There's our new picture. I haven't modified the heading or the description because that's straightforward, and now our More button actually links us to one of the pages in our website.